Shut down, or I'll make you. Stop trying to avoid me, right bleeding now!
La vérole doit lui manger la cervelle. Rien qui ne vienne laisser de traces.
Sans doute un peu de lui dans ma profession.
Je les ennuie. Aurait-il perdu l'esprit? Ça vient de là-bas.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soirée in her honor at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then.
J'espère bien.
Vous formez un très bon. Évidemment. Je parle pour moi. Ce n'est que pour vrai. Je peux à peine respirer.
Parfois oui, mais en quoi est-il ironique?
Demandez un vin d'Anjou pour l'occasion. C'est péché de le gâcher.
Elise never enjoyed these high society balls. She'll be home soon. Les tragiques. Too depressing. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned.
Hop, hop.
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arno. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Siver. 2 guests. Next, please.
quite the turnout. Quite!
Je ne dis pas que la tradition n'a pas du bon tout de même. A toujours Par exemple, si vous êtes cheval, dites à un passager.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Third estate practically up in arms. They're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre girl.
Is it shift change yet?
She does not.
She does. And they got her with.
You up there! Stop! Get down!
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
You, come here.
See you in the garden later, yes?
Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening.
I can't remember the last time we were all together like this.
It must have been that business with,
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
Did you see what she's wearing?
Spread out.
What do you expect?
Find him.
She's half savage.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. wearing one of my father's suits.
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go! Oh my! That wasn't the billiard room at all, was it?
We are pursuing an interloper, Mademoiselle de la Serre. Have you seen him?
No, I didn't think it was that yesterday. What about you?
Could have been on party duty, but... Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
Oh, very well then.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre! Sylvain, come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
No! It wasn't me! Jammy outwielded the knife! Please, have mercy!
Talia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh, God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
Where am I?
In hell.
parvis momentis magnificatus intercedut.
Hello? I must speak to someone!
Welcome to your new home.
What are you staring at, pisspot?
They're coming! They're coming to kill us all!
Open this door!
Scream all you like. No one cares.
I must speak with Elise de la Serre! Do you hear me? Elise de la Serre!
Quae volimus credimus libenter, et quae sentimus ipsi relicus sentire speramus.
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. If you think you can.
Make it bleed! Make it bleed!
Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good.
Give him
So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is flapping your idiot jaw.
Say that again!
Got nothing more to say, old man.
Let's see some blood.
Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings.
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall!
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. In what? 76? 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch. But I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again! Ow! Focus, piss pot.
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners.
Follow my lead. Take cover!
Hey, no more whimpering. You're disturbing everybody else.
Prisoners up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly. Silence! Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this shell.
You there! Halt!
Piss pot! Run like you mean it! No matter what happens. Stay
Out of here! Hold on, Daniel! I'm coming!
locked! Keep them off me for a bit, piss pot. One of them stabs me, I'll haunt you to an early grave.
You can't escape! It's time to die! I see you!
Belek, is the door open?
Not quite.
We have a problem.
Find a solution.
Lovely.
You're a call! A call!
Keep him busy.
I see ya!
Time now. By all means, take your time.
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, piss pot! Out the window. Come on. While the crowd has him occupied.
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, piss pot! Out the window. Come on.
This way! Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners!
Citizen, no orders! What can you say?
Quiet, prisoners! Hold! Throw down your weapons! Stop right there! Yield! Drop your weapons!
Where now? Up! Brilliant. And how do we get down again?
Trust me! I surrender! I surrender! Follow! What are you waiting for, Pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago.
Now get up here!
I can't. That's impossible.
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy. If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. Make a great fit. Goodbye, Pisspot! You! Back away from the ledge! Please?
That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
The devil is this supposed to mean?